Lime scooter here in Denver. Well, nobody crashed on it. If they did, they'd pretty much be in the hospital. I picked it up, but if we look on the street, we have some plastic pieces. And where it was located, somebody was being a jerk and possibly ran it over. But let's have a look at this. So it's lime. There's the frame. There's the neck. Look, they come with the serial number on them. So that's pretty ugly, how it's all wrecked like that. But if we come across this way, I always wanted to know the safety of these. And if we follow the frame, it looks pretty sturdy. But look at that neck, how it's bent. And if I come closer to it, look at that. That's an aluminum pipe. And look how thin. Aluminum, if it gets a crack in it or fractured of some sort, it will definitely break on you while you're driving. So look at that. Huh. Well, let's have a look at everything else, shall we? Oh, okay, I see. So there's a metal cable in here. And this metal cable goes down and it comes to the brake. So apparently the front brake. That's what that throttle cable's for. And it says step to brake in the back. Yeah, guess that's how you do that back one. Let's look at the tech side of it, shall we? Looks like the plastic in the front, it's not waterproof, it's water resistant. A lot of people don't understand the difference of that when you buy like speaker for your boats, radios. There's water resistant and waterproof. This had a seal on it, rubber seal gasket. So it's water resistant. And guessing from all this tech, so that would be the brake. We have tech here, and then the front, and then it looks like a throttle paddle. So this kind of explains why there would be green, a red, a black, and a blue. Let's have a look at that black. Look how many terminal pins are in there. Let's have a look at the blue one. Let's see if we get if we could zoom on in on this. Well, the blue one has 4. The green looks like it has 5. And the black looks like it has 2. So there's not really much to this. Oh yeah, you turn it over and there's a headlight. So, but from the plastic itself, there's a green box here. And then there's a terminal for power on. Oh wow. So there's GPS in this. Oh, there's a speaker. Look at that. There's a speaker in there. The light. So I'm guessing this is the GPS box itself. And it's really not fastened. You could just see that it's two screws. And if you follow the green box up, there's no other screws except this big round part. Let's see where that round part went. Oh, it went to a screw over here, which is Phillips. Now these looks like these are definitely special tools to take them off. So I'm guessing I see a lot of these around. I see a lot of. I wonder if these people be stealing these. Ah, so that's how they do it. So the green box is fastened on by 2 screws that are under the neck above the headlight, 1 bolt, and then a pack with the red terminal. This is the only wire that's going to the box, which is red. So if they were to take off those 2 screws, This Phillips bolt in the back, you could actually pull the GPS out and throw it. Hey, these wouldn't be too hard at all for, maybe that's why so many people are using them. People are hacking these bad boys. If you still couldn't get power to this, I mean, if you had a voltage tester, I'm sure of it that if you bridge, because this red is only 2 pins, maybe a bridge, I don't know. But this video was about safety, Lime scooters. Yeah, the whole body is solid, could hold someone heavy, but look at that neck. That's not safe at all. Especially how fast these go. They get up there, and that's some pretty thin metal. So that's what's in it. So all the tech is on the upside, and the rest is just a battery. So the battery is at the bottom. Yeah. Well, hey, it's on the bottom of this thing. Let's have a look. Oh, that's where the batteries go. So you got to turn it upside down and take the bolts out, and that's where the battery's at. Has a heavy duty kickstand, but a terrible neck. Yeah, you be safe on these out there. You definitely be safe. These would definitely be easy to bypass. I'm not saying hack like tech-wise, but that's some really low-budget security. They probably hype it up and make you think that this is some serious technology. And you just unplug it. And of course throw it. You never know if there's an external battery in here that probably holds a charge. Similar to a CPU, like your desktop computer memory. But yeah, if they were, you definitely just take off the green box and just throw that. I can see how that works. Well, this ain't that safe. Look at the neck on that, huh? I hope the person's alright if they did wreck on it, but I highly doubt it. Somebody was being a jerk and just ran it over. Be safe in all you do.